Yo, what's up, everybody? It's me. I'm back. Uh, we're playing to my Isaac today. It's actually not 2 in the morning right now. It's excellent. It's 11:57. It's like the afternoon at this point, so I'm wide awake. Wide awake, baby. Anyway, so I'm hoping this run pops off really early so I can do boss rush because that's like what I have left to do. um, yeah. We had some not bad runs yesterday. Like I had 2 good runs, and one of them lost because I got double adversary, double caged on the last floor without very much HP. So I mean, like there was nothing I could do. Um, nah, but like I don't like this curse. Only as Isaac. Magneto. I'm Magneto, baby. Anyways, I feel even though it's like 12, like at night, I feel refreshed. Like last night I was very tired. I didn't want to do much. I was like, I'm tired. Anyways, the point is, hopefully I play better. I mean, like, you'll have to excuse me for taking a hit on this room. Like, this room is just ridiculous. I ain't got nowhere to move. My dude is spawning enemies non-stop. I'm young Isaac. I run into bullets. Here, let me focus here. Focus. I don't want to take no damage. Give me that cube of meat. No homo though. Yeah, I got everything except for a spirit heart. So I'm gonna see if I can find a spirit heart for my tinted rock. You know, because those exist, right? 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 Wait. What is this? A library? One of these is a library? They wouldn't make me not take the D6 over a book, would they? This is not a library. This is a library over here. Oh, I mean, like, I don't know. They're equidistant. Give me this. How to jump. Give me this. Focus in. I didn't mean to take that. I wanted to re-roll them twice. Book of Belial. Satanic Bible. We just look. I can't. Satanic Bible is good, right? It's probably. It's not better than the D6, but it's good. Right? I got my black hearts so that I can get a deal with the devil. If the deal with the devil next floor does not treat me right, I will feel very bad that I didn't take Satanic Bible. But like, I don't want to get rid of. I like the D6. D6 is quirky. It's funny. You know, we love a D6. Come on, come to daddy, Papa. Ooh, fuck. I almost didn't get hit there. Almost. Move, 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 move. It's been a decent weekend. But like, I got a weird story to tell. Kind of cringy, kind of not. Kind of just sad, really. And I will tell it as soon as I get my deal with the dough. If it's good. You know, if it ain't good, then, you know, there was nothing I could do. Spiders! Anyways, there's a lot of enemies in this game I wish weren't in the game. There's a lot of enemies in this game I wish I saw more often. You know, you pick and choose. You know, sometimes I feel like I play this game and I just expect the game to give me everything on like a silver platter or something. Like, oh yes, here's your good deal with the Devil Master, Rena. Here, why don't you have a Dole Dipper? Why don't you have a Brimstone with your mom's knife? Why don't you have a immunity? Why don't we play the game for you? No, like, I enjoy the game. I enjoy a good run. But like sometimes, you know, I just want to have a smackdown. Like everyone wants a beatdown every now and then. Like not like a beatdown like I want to be beaten down, but like everyone wants a beatdown like you know, you beat the fuck out of like whatever you're doing. You know? Something good, please? So take this. Reroll this. See, the technique is I should have bought it and then rerolled it. Because then it would have been for less stuff. You know what I mean? Do I want this? Damage, crush rocks, speed, my speed down. And you know what? Go hard in the paint. I'll pay 2 red hearts for an item I don't even plan on using. You think I care? Do you? Huh? Alright, here's the deal. Let's see if we can get a battery charge and then go back in there and reroll it. Because that'd be fucking litty titty. Retrovision is not litty titty. Let me reroll it into something like Brimstone XD. Get in there, son. You did good. You did your father proud. You can go in here now, not that I want to. XD. So we basically have like a 33% chance for it to be open, I assume. That's how you analyze that number. What exploded? Oh, it's a fly. That's the cost of doing business. I'm never gonna blame my son for that. My son makes flies. It's what he does. Get in there, War. Take him out. Nice. So, battery charge, please? That's not a... I didn't mean to do that. I got caught on the door. I mean, obviously I didn't mean to run into a fire, but like... You know what I'm saying. Battery charge. That is not a battery charge. What is hitting me? Look, I said it once, I'll say it again. I will never blame my son for him making bombs that flies that explode. That's what he does. He just makes bombs. That's just what he do. And honestly, at this point, like, you kind of just gotta take the nail if it's still there, so you can get some HP. And it is still there. Take this. Well, let's see what this is. Puberty. Okay. Take this. Go back in here. Get this. I mean, I gotta. Like, the D6, a stellar item. Love the D6, but like, I fucked up my health. Fuck it. Go big or go the fuck home. It could have been HP, and then we would have been in a good spot. We can die here, I think. Do these do 2 hearts or a heart of damage? Get them, my son. Kill them. Excellent work. Defending us from the... I don't know what they're called. Floaty things? I might get that... I mean, I gotta take the battery. I gotta. Look, you gotta go. All spiders must go. All spider enemies are lame. All things that spawn spiders are lame. I just got hit? By something? I don't know what I got hit by. Ow. I forgot that I was stepping on stuff. Look, you gotta go. Stop spawning spiders! Oh, would you like them to also kiss your boot while he's at it? I can die here, I think? Let's not die. I'm too young to die. I'm too good looking to die. I'm too cash money to die. Look, you gotta go. I apologize. Tears down, woman eyes. Yeah, I just want to die at this point. Send me off with a... Send me out with a bang! Get him out. Get him out. Okay. Okay, I think we're on half a heart. I wouldn't know. I can't see. Get rid of these things. Don't want these. Open. He's gonna live. Tell me, doctor. Is he gonna live? Okay. No. I don't want this. No, speed up, please. No. I don't want this. Stigmata? Yes. Gimme. Get out of here, loser! I don't know. I mean, I've just been playing bad, I think. Like, I've been making bad decisions. You know, taking bad damage. But, like, at the same time, you know, I'm doing the best I can. Stop making flies that kill me. Or I'm gonna be very, very upset. Very upset. Stop exploding. I'm gonna throw a fit. I don't know what my HP is. I lost count. We picked up some HP. So, wait, there's a little horn in here? Oh my gosh, my son just dusted him. I take it back, my son. You may do as you please. We're at 2 HP, I think, with this. Went down to 1 point high hearts. I don't even know what this does. So I don't want to take it. Know what I'm saying? I gotta go to the shop. But like, I don't want to spend any more time on this floor because I don't know what my HP is. I know it's not 0. I know it's not close to 0. But like, at the same time, like, I still don't know what it is. I don't like that. Anyways, I went to play basketball today. Basketball was fun. I enjoy playing basketball. But like, you know what I also enjoy? Not throwing up my water. Because I didn't eat breakfast. Okay. That's what I also enjoy. Okay. I went to the court. I was shooting around for a while, you know, nothing too serious, nothing too bad, right? These guys come and they're like, hey, you want to play 2v2? And we're like, yeah, sure, why not? Even though we'd already been there for like 45 minutes shooting around, so like, I was kind of hot. And so I was drinking a little water, and the guy says, you know, let's play some 2v2. So, of course, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Even though, like, I don't even think, like, Tyler wanted to. He was like, you want to? And I was like, sure, why not? Let's have a hearty game of 2v2 with, you know, some dudes who were like a foot taller than me, weighed twice as much as me, and We're probably better than shooting. Not probably better at shooting than me. Like, definitely better at shooting than me. But, like, I don't want to admit it because, like, you know, I was shooting some threes, bro. You know, I wasn't doing too poorly. So yeah, I was like playing 2v2, and I tried to guard a guy who was much bigger than me. He ran through me. I got, you know, a little dizzy, and I was like, hey, give me a second. I just like stepped off the court into the grass and just like threw up all the water I had been drinking, and I was like, hey, that's kind of nasty. But like, and then I went back and I was like, let's continue the game. What do I look like? I don't want two magnets, especially one that makes me significantly worse at the game. Oh, he's so fast. He's faster than me. He's so fast. Look, you have to go. You have to leave the venue, sir. Sir, you must leave at this very moment. What a lad. Spirit heart, please. Blood bag is fine. At the speed up, so now we won't get outrun by an actual mob. Look, my son, you are making way too many things explode. I don't know what is going on here. If it's my son or if it's like a bug in the game. I don't have any items that make things explode. It's gotta be my son. My son, you are making many things explode. You are doing me much dishonor. Dead end, by the way. What's going on in this game? Like, there is so much, like, weird shit going on. I got, like, no tinted rocks for, like, 2 runs in a row. You know, my son is making exploding things, or things are just randomly exploding, and I say that it's my son, but like I know I didn't see. Let's see if this thing explodes. Okay, that did not explode. Black flies don't explode. The red flies don't explode. Do the green flies explode? I don't know. White flies don't explode, so it's got to be the green ones, which would make sense because like they come from, you know, like pestilence or something. Pestilence shoots exploding bombs. Or contact bombs, I guess they're called. Hey, this is not my shop. Hey, if you don't stop hitting me, it's gonna be me and you, brother. Fella. What's the matter, little fella? Bad at Binding of Isaac? See? Like, it's just exploding. It's like I've got fire mind or something. That wasn't even a fly. Things are just exploding randomly. And it's frightening me. It's like my own tears that are exploding. Am I going crazy? Oh, no. Wait, no, that was a bomb fly. Of course it exploded. Let's see if this explodes. Go. Go after him. Okay, that exploded. Okay, my son is making exploding flies. You're doing me a frighten, my son. So, just if it wasn't clear to start with, if I didn't pick up the nail instead of the D6, we would be dead already. Like, for real, like, dead in the grave. So, I mean, it sucks that I don't got the D6 to reroll that shit item, but, like, you know, it is what it is. Trust me, you get what you give. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I was thrown up at the court, and I mean, I left after that, like shortly after that. I tried to keep playing, got dizzy again, and I was like, hey, I don't have anything to, like, in my stomach to throw up now, so, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. maybe I'll pass out this time, you know? Like, who can say for sure? My son, you've gotta stop that. You know what? You go. Get over there. No, don't make flies. Stop that. I don't like that. You're frightening me. Get in there. Get in there, Bob. Like, my son did melt Bighorn. but he has also done more damage to me than the enemies have. So, I mean, what am I supposed to think about that, huh? Huh? Think I'm supposed to think that that's okay? It's frightening, is all. Because, like, the game only gets harder. It doesn't get easier from here. My run can only get better, technically. I mean, it can get worse. So I feel like I'm at, like, a disadvantage here. My run can get worse, but they only get better, so... 2 diamonds. The poop, wow. An epic item. Give me this. Ah, this run is doing me a concern. No black hearts, that's fine. Got the chariot waiting on us here. I might just pick these up, pop this, grab this. There's no reason to carry 2 diamonds when I could carry the chariot instead. Yo, what the fuck? I might bomb my way out of this room. You might be getting the bomb out. Goodbye. See, now this is a room I can get behind. I got, you know, big lasers on my screen, you know, my son making flies that will surely explode on me. No homo. You know, big vaginas shooting, you know, stuff at me, like who knows what it is, you know. It just bees like that sometimes. You know? Anyways, so if this run doesn't pick up, instead of doing another run after this, I will be playing Hoonie Pop on camera. That's just how I feel. Hey, look, Stone Men, I get it. You're quirky. You're gonna have to get out of my face, or I'm gonna blow a gasket. Please throw me a bone. If this is super greed, I'm going to have a fit. I don't think I've had a fit in a while. Okay, not super greed. Use this. Buy this. School bag. Wish I had this for the D6. Grab this. Grab this. Portable slot. Kinda doo-doo. Grab this. Grab this. Boomerang. Significantly better than pay to play. Or pay to win. Pay to slot machine? Give me this. Give me this. Fanny pack. Filled with goodies. It wasn't even filled with goodies. I have no extra goodies. Buy this. Buy this. PhD. Better pills. Power pill. Buy this. Treasure map. Buy this. Red candle. Okay, let's go. A significantly better item. And now I think I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. Some good items. Some bad items. That's the way it goes. It's the way life goes. That's a song by Lil Uzi, I think. Lil Uzi? Yeah? What happened to Lil Uzi? He was making music, and then he was like, I ain't making no more music. And I was like, hey, but like, why though? There were a few good Uzi songs, in my opinion. Like, he probably had more than a few good Uzi songs. I'm mad! Yo, Red Candle just put in the most work of any item to ever exist. So let's check this out. Krampus. Krampus, you're gonna have to get out of here. And I ran into it. So Red Candle is just a huge DPS upgrade. And Head of Krampus, like, I'm not taking, basically. is what it boils down to. Yo, red candle kind of good. About the ooh, and a damage upgrade. Things are turning up. Things are turning for the better. Let's go. Red candle. Red candle, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, my son, you just kind of do that sometimes, brother. That's just kind of how it be. Let me get this. Nice. Kind of sad that my magnet doesn't pull these towards me. No batteries, please. No batteries. I'll come back in a second. Hey, can I get some combat, please? Just a little combat, not too much. Red candle is so good. I'm so glad I unlocked red candle. I didn't have it for a while. Hey, host. You know you're a bitch, right? My son took care of it. Thank you, my son. Okay, so we got some HP here. I don't know which way I'm going, but I know nobody's knowing. Power pill, short invincibility. Hey, save me from this room. I've never seen this variant of room before, and I can't say that I want to see it ever again, so. Ooh, what's boppin'? Habit? Nun's habit? Yeah. So, I mean, I like playing basketball. Usually, I would be like, have fun playing basketball, brother. I'm staying home. Like, I'm not headed out. I'm not going anywhere today. I don't want to leave. And that's usually when people ask me, like, hey, would you rather, you know, stay at home or go out and do something? And I'm like, I stay at home. Don't ever talk to me. Don't ever ask me that question again. The answer is no. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay home. Usually, like, I'll go, like, somewhere in town. Like, if someone's like, hey, you want to go to, like, eat lunch, like, somewhere in town? Like, sometimes I'll say yes. Like, for the most part, I'll say yes. I'll be like, yeah, sure. Why not? You know, we can get lunch. There's no reason I would say no to that, usually. But, like, if someone is like, hey, why don't we go, you know, to the city instead of, you know, like, staying out here, and I'm just like, hey, like, have you ever considered not going to the city and then just, like, staying home and enjoying your afternoon instead of driving in city traffic? Like, I know I have. Two of spades.
Two of spades.
I don't know why people want to go everywhere, or especially if it's, like, far away. They're like, hey, you want to go to a concert, you know, 2 hours away, or like an hour away? No, I don't want to go to a concert an hour away. I don't like going anywhere. Not even because I'm like a prude or because, you know, I don't like fun. It's literally because, like, I just don't want to go anywhere. You know, like, why would I, like, for a while, I was, like, not afraid of going out because I thought I would get into, like, a car wreck or die or something. Like, I just didn't want to go out because it could happen. Like, why would I go do something that I don't necessarily want to do, that I won't really derive any enjoyment out of? You know, like, Mary Kondo, like, does it spark joy? No, it doesn't. Like, I don't want to be here. I missed. No, but if it doesn't, like, if I don't, like, I don't derive any joy out of it, and you're asking me to go somewhere, like, that I would have to drive to, so that means I have to, like, get gas, or something like that, you know. I just don't, like, don't ask me to go nowhere. I don't want to be anywhere. Like, hey, why don't we go to the roller coaster? Why don't we go to the you know, the carnival? No, I don't want to go to the carnival. Are you crazy? Why the hell would I want to go to the carnival? to, you know, ride the roller coaster? Well, you know, well, I'll hit you with some facts. If I didn't want to drive there because I thought I was going to get into a car wreck and die, I definitely don't want to get onto a roller coaster. And that's just how I feel. Like, the last time I went on a roller coaster was when I was like 14, maybe? Yeah, I was like 14-ish. And I was like riding all these wild roller coasters, and then like within a year, I was like, hey, I don't ever want to do that again. Like, I used to ride all kinds of roller coasters when I was like 10 or like 11. You know, I would ride all of them, like even the ones that you had no business whatsoever being on. Like no human being has business being on these roller coasters. They are like 10 years old, rickety as hell. You know, the belts, like the seat belts on them, like barely work, or sometimes don't function at all. You know, let's see what I have to do. We're late for boss rush, so I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see how I want to do this. I've been longing for a 4-part deal with the devil. Like, I've never had one, but I know that they exist. So take dark bomb, take black powder, little delirium. The only thing I worry about little delirium is it can turn into BBF and explode. But if it's for free, because I'm gonna take the pact anyway, you might as well take it, right? So that was really good. Okay, so now this run has improved markedly from where it was. But knowing me, I will still probably lose this because I am, you know, not very good at this video game. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That's just how it is. No, but like there are some roller coasters out there that like if you ride these roller coasters, like I'm gonna have like you need to have psychiatric help. Like you obviously have a death wish. Like you are like, yeah, I don't really care if I live or die or not. So like I'm just gonna get on it. Like, hey, buddy, you okay? You want me to like call someone? I can get you a doctor. Like, it doesn't have to be like this. There are ways out. Nah, but like, I haven't ridden a roller coaster or even had the slightest inclination to ride a roller coaster in like 5 years, probably. Cause I just, it's not worth the risk on my own life, you know? What makes you think I want to risk my life for like 30 seconds of satisfaction? Which makes like some things kind of complicated, right? Because like someday, like whether it's my friends or my girlfriend or you know like my nieces or nephews or children or something are like, hey, let's go to, you know, a theme park. And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? They're like, hey, you know, let's ride the ride together because, you know, we either have to have partners for it or, you know, we should just do it as like a group. Okay. You know, I will eventually have to get on a roller coaster of some type. Like it's difficult for me to believe rationally that I will go for the rest of my life without ever getting on a roller coaster. Like even like a small one. I will probably get on like at some point in my life after this, you know, or after my current stage. You know what I mean? Like eventually I will get on a roller coaster again. Though as of right now I have no inclination to do so. Eventually someone's going to be like, "Hey, why don't you ride this roller coaster with us?" And I'll be like, "Hey, you know, what if I didn't instead I did?" So I've had the treasure map for a while now, and I just haven't been using it because my map was messed up. So, red candle. I used to think red candle was like a not like all the candle items were just like a not very good item. And now I'm like, hey, like red candle is like a banger ass item. Like a real banger ass item. I now respect the candle items. I always hear people talk about how good they are, and I'm like, it can't be that good. Like, it's just like, well, a single projectile. But like, sign me up. I'm on the candle train now. Especially this red candle, because it just like lingers for so long. I was in a corner there, and I just didn't want to get hit, so I used power pill. I've been holding it for too long. Like I was gonna do something significant with it, like you know, play this demon judgment. My throat's kind of dry. I might take a moment to hydrate in a second. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind playing this game. Like I'll have like tear effects. I don't know how I got them. You know, things will just appear on my screen and I'll be like, hey, where'd that come from? You know, I don't know. Yeah, but like back on roller coasters, like, if you ride roller coasters, press 1. I definitely do not ride roller coasters. Oh, fuck. Oh, you were invisible! Cuck. Nah, but like, roller coasters, I get it. Thrill seeking, that's fine. You know, if you get like a kick out of, you know, riding something fast, you know, doing loops and shit, you know, that's you. That's not me. You know. Oh, finally, tears up. We got a tears down earlier this run. If you ride roller coasters, don't let me be like, oh well, do you know how unsafe those really are? You know, you should really consider not having fun. You know. Imagine having fun when you could just not have fun and be safe, you know? This room is just getting on my nerves because they keep disappearing. And I don't know why. Okay, we're good. Spirit Heart? Yeah, there we go. Dark Bum, you're putting in work. I appreciate you. This is not the room I wanted to be in. But no, I will not be getting on any roller coasters, you know, within like the foreseeable future. Or let me put it this way. I said before that if I was with friends or family and they were like, hey, we want you to ride this roller coaster, why don't you just get on? You know? I'm not going to be like, no, I am not doing that. You know, I would rather, you know, have my arms cut off or something. You know, I'm not gonna pretend that like I wouldn't get on a roller coaster if someone was like, "Hey, get on a roller coaster. It'll be fun." You know, but what I'm saying is I will not be putting myself into the position where, you know, I could be riding a roller. Like if someone's like, "Hey, you want to go to the carnival?" I'd be like, absolutely fucking not." You know, don't mean to be a prude or anything, but like I will not be going to any roller coasters. Or any place where roller coasters might be had, you know. If it's like a group trip or like, you know, a family trip or something, and they're like, hey, you know, you gotta at least ride, you know, one roller coaster while you're here. You know, why don't we all do this one together? You know, part of me wants to be like, yeah, I totally do it, but part of me wants to be like, oh, so like if this thing crashes and kills us all, you know, how about we just like wipe out the whole bloodline while we're at it, you know? If one of us is dying, why don't all of us just die with it, you know? Hey, stop hitting me. I don't like that. You know, why don't we just wipe out the whole bloodline while we're here, you know? If it crashes, you know, why don't we just... We're all going down with it. Yo, thanks for spawning Chubb. I really just wanted to fight Chubb while I was in this room. Glad you think I'm made out of bullets or something. This has to be, like... Neither of these are... I mean, Sack Dagger, people love Sack Dagger, right? I am not a fan. I think it's a fine item, you know, but I will not risk my life for it. Let me hydrate here for a second. I think roller coasters are an interesting, like, cultural thing. Like, there are roller coasters everywhere, so it's kind of like a human culture kind of thing. But like, who was the first person that was like, yeah, sign me up to be on like a fucking death trap? And then everyone is like, hey, what a good idea. You know, like, where did this originate? You know, inevitably I would look it up, and it would be like, it originated in, you know, like, 1500 BC when your mama, you know, jumped on this dick and ran, like, rode it all the way down. Like, haha, XD, funny. Was there a tinted rock I missed? I feel like there was. Fantastic work, Lil Delirium. You're really putting in work here. So this is the state of the run. This run is winnable so long as I don't take very much damage on the Isaac fight, and I don't run into double adversary, double cage. Those are my win cons. No double adversary, no cage. Balls of Steel certainly helps. A Spirit Heart certainly helps. You know, like, yeah, this run it's got the damage, right? Like, we're doing a decent amount of damage. You know, our DPS is not awful. Okay, but you give me a double cage or a double adversary, I will lose this run. Guaranteed. Especially if you give them to me back to back, like I got 2 runs ago. Honestly, if I lose like a good run to double cage, double adversary, I might just mod them out and be like, wow, I haven't run into double cage, double adversary in a long time. That's crazy. You know. 42 keys. These are some decent items. 1 health up, all red hearts now heal 2 containers. Okay, Maggie's bow. Wait, that's health up. I don't want health up. Oh, double adversary! Wow! It's double adversary, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly why I did not pick up Maggie's bow. This is the exact reason I did not pick up Maggie's bow. Give me this Joker card. Give me hearts. This is like the best deal with the devil I could ask for. Couldn't ask for anything more. I don't even know where. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got some fire in between me and him. This fire somehow acts as a wall. It's like CS:GO. Smokes acts as walls. Hey, stop spawning stuff. Stop. I don't like you like that. I don't want more of you in here. Nah, but like, I don't know who the first person was that was like, hey, let's make like rolling death traps and let's just like secure them with like a small piece of fabric. Like, that sounds like really fun and really enjoyable. Nothing will ever go wrong with these things. Like, if planes were made to the specifications that roller coasters are, There's 0% chance I will be getting on any airplane, right? Like, I've talked about airplanes before. I think airplanes are fine, right? But only, like, a little bit fine. They're only fine because people inspect them so vigorously, right? These roller coasters, like, I'm sure they have some inspections, right? But, like, I don't know if you've ever been on, like, one of the roller coasters, like, at a state fair. But, like, these things are older than I am. These things look like they have been through hell. And they probably have. These things look like they were invented in, like... Or not invented, but, like... I mean, I'm sure they were invented a long time ago, but they look like they were put together, like... 20 years ago. Like, when was the last time they built the roller coaster, right? Like, yeah, they put it up every year, but, like, they don't build it. We're looking at the same track, the same carts, the same safety equipment. You know, like, the only thing that changes for these roller coasters, or, like, that gets changed out, is, like, the people that run them at the bottom. That's the only, like, moving or interchangeable part that is going on here, like... Like, what a shit show. It's scary. And that's why I don't get on there. No chance I'm getting on there. You crazy? You can call me a bitch if you want to. Like, wow, what a bitch. Wouldn't even get on a roller coaster. What a guy. What's this guy's deal? But, like, I value my life somewhat. You know, like, you could come for me and be like, oh, if, you know, you value your life so much, you know, why are you drinking liquor? Oh, if you value your life so much, you know, why do you know, even go outside at all? You know? Save me. Okay, we're good. Forget to use the nail. So this run turned out fine, even without the D6. It could have gone much, much worse. We basically only missed 2 item rooms. I think the MVP for this run, like, the reason we're gonna win, most likely, is because, of the shop that I got. I got Steam Sale, I got that, 2 of diamonds, and from there, it was just like, I bought a bunch of items, and they all, like, not all of them ended up being good, but, like, I mean, look at Red Candle. Like, that was one of the items we got there, so, I mean, it did enough work in the shop to be worthwhile, and I think that may be why a lot of my runs just, like, don't turn out as well as I want them to, because, yeah, we're gonna win, so let's just, like, ram ourselves into him. What are you gonna do, hit me? Like, oh no, I hope I don't take any damage. I hope you don't do 6 hearts of damage to me while I ram this cube of meat into you. Yeah, we're done here. No, but, like, I'm not getting on any roller coasters. I'm taking more chops, taking more deals to the devil. Maybe you get to play with the D6. I don't know. Who knows? We've left it twice, like, in a row now, so... Thanks for watching if you watched. Thanks for not watching if you ain't watched. This run was okay, so I guess I have to record another one instead of playing Honey Pop. What time is it? 12:46. It's iffy. I'll see ya.